Hi, this is Anil and welcome to the video tutorial on C programming. So in this tutorial we're going to see the difference between a structure and a union. So just for the demonstration purpose, here I have defined a structure person, and we have the age, which is of type integer, and the name, which is a character array, and the member height, which is of type float. And also I have defined a union called student, and we have the members as age, which is of type integer, then name, which is a character array, and also the height, which is a float value. So now we're gonna see what are the difference between a structure and a union. So the first difference is we are using this struct keyword to define a structure, and also the union keyword to define a union. So there's nothing much about it, it just difference while defining the structure and a union. So the next thing is, when a variable is associated with a structure, the compiler allocates the memory for each member. So we can say that the size of a structure is greater than or equal to the sum of the sizes of its members. That's because if the compiler is going to do some structure alignment, then the size of the structure will be more than the sum of the size of each members. But when a variable is associated with a union, the compiler allocates the memory by considering the size of the largest member. So the size of a union is always equal to the size of a largest member in that union. To demonstrate that, I'm going to use the size of operator on this struct person, and also this union student. So I'll be using this printf statement now, and we need to use %d format specifier. Then we need to call the size of operator. So it's going to be size of, okay, let me add new line here, and then we need to pass that data type. So it's going to be struct and person. So I'm gonna be copying this printf statement and paste it in the next line, and it's gonna be union, then we have student. Save this one, execute, compile and run. You can see here the size of the structure is 16. That's because this age is gonna take 4 bytes, then this character name is gonna take 6 bytes. It's 4 plus 6, 10, plus height is gonna take 4 bytes, 14, plus the 2 bytes are used for structure alignment by the compiler for this character array. And this 16 is greater than or equal to the sum of the size of each members of this structure person. You can see here these 3 members are going to have a size of 14, but the size of this structure is 16 because of some structure alignment. And with the union, the compiler is going to allocate the size required for the largest member. Here this name is a character array, and it's going to take 6 bytes. Because of the compiler memory alignment, this compiler allocates 8 bytes for this union student. That's why we are getting the size of this union is 8, and which is equal to the size of the largest member of this union. Just because of the memory alignment, we are getting a value of 8 here. So the next difference is, each member of this structure is allocated with different memory locations, and while in unions the memory will be shared between all these members, and that's why we can store the information in only one field in union, but with structures we can store the information in all the members or all the fields. The next difference is the address of each member of a structure will be in ascending order, but with unions the memory will be shared. The next difference is if we alter the value of a member in union, it's gonna reflect in all other members. but if we alter the value of a member with a structure, it just alter the value of that particular member only. The other member will be unaltered. And the next difference is, with structures you can initialize each members, and but with unions, you can only initialize only one member, because if you initialize another member, the value of previously initialized member will be corrupted. So this is it, guys. This is about some information on the difference between a structure and a union. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next tutorial.